So if you're feeling sad, make a sandwich. If you're feeling happy, make a sandwich. And if you don't know what you're feeling, make a sandwich. Hey everyone, Mark here. Welcome back to my kitchen. So if it's not pasta, it's usually a sandwich. And today we're gonna make a simple sandwich with my all-time favorite deli meat, mortadella. Growing up in an Italian household, this was always in the fridge. And essentially what we're gonna do is like a fried bologna sandwich, but instead of the bologna, we're gonna use mortadella. Instead of American cheese, we're gonna use provolone. And instead of like Dijonnaise or yellow mustard, we're gonna, of course, use bomba mayo. If you follow me on this channel, you know bomba mayo is in probably all my sandwiches. It's a must. And for making this on this channel, we need to have bomba mayo. This sandwich, not a lot going on, and that's a good thing. This is simplicity at its finest. Let's start with the bomba mayo. Any ratio of bomba sauce to mayonnaise, so just adjust to your own tastes and then mix it all up and place in the fridge. We're using one type of cheese in this recipe, provolone dolce, but preparing it two different ways. You'll want to grab two regular thin slices of provolone, what you often see in prepackaged packages, or what the deli counter usually just gives. And the second is a thicker cut of provolone. You'll definitely have to ask the deli counter to cut a thicker piece, about a 1/4 inch thick. If you can only use the regular sliced provolone, you can stack a few slices on top of each other. So if you have a nice large griddle top in your kitchen, then you're good, and I definitely want to come cook in your kitchen. If you don't, grab two pans. I'm using a non-stick for the mortadella and a cast iron for the thick cut provolone. If you have both, use them. If not, two non-stick or two cast iron pans are totally fine. I find with the cast iron, you get a nice sear and crust on that thick cut provolone. So you'll want to prepare the mortadella, a generous amount, 125 grams worth, thinly sliced, and the thick cut provolone at the same time-ish. Start with a 1/2 tablespoon of unsalted butter on medium to high heat and place the mortadella into the pan, but fold and clump it up. Try not to keep it completely flat. You want to create some air pockets. You'll get some crispy bits and some without. It's a great texture for the sandwich. And you'll see it starts to render out the fat and fry up pretty quickly. And as the mortadella fries, create 4 piles of about 4 slices each and place 2 of the regular sliced provolone slices on top of 2 of those piles. While doing all of that, at the same time, on a cast iron pan on medium heat, place the thick cut provolone down and leave it, do not touch, for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then you're gonna flip and let the other side melt, but not as much as the first side, and you'll see a nice sear and crispy crust. Grab your bread and toast it up in the pan to soak up some of that butter and rendered mortadella fat. And now it's time to build this monster. Alternate between the 4 piles of mortadella, one without provolone, one with, and so on. And then that big hunk of fried provolone draped over the mortadella, a generous amount of bomba mayo, of course, on that top half bun, and bring it to the table. Okay, so is it cheesy? Yeah. Is there a ton of meat in it? 100%. Is it saucy and messy? Definitely. But holy shit, this is ridiculous. This is one of those sandwiches, you eat this, you're done for the day. This is your quota for the day. This is, yeah, you're definitely not eating this every day, but it is, oh, it's so good. So I hope you give this a go. And as always, the full recipe is in the link in the description below. Please like and comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, ciao.